Hi. So I'm gonna do a video about my life, I guess. Kind of talking quiet. Don't know why. But for those of you that don't really know me but decide to sit there and judge me by what you hear, or you don't know me. Like, some parents, yes, are divorced, but mine are too. So it's not really, I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but. So anyways, yeah, my parents got divorced when I was like wicked young. And I've been best friends with this girl, Tatum Keough, since like forever, for like 9 years. And Sean Sullivan. Love you guys. Just love you. And Susanna, yeah, obviously. I have a lot of screw ups, as pretty much everyone knows so far. So yeah, I screw up. And if people are going to sit there and judge me for it, go right ahead. Because in the next 15, 20 years, you're going to have a lot of screw ups too. I'm not saying I won't, because I know I will. I'm just not worrying about that. And I'm not intending to screw up, just if something happens, it happens. Screw ups happen. Yep, screw ups happen. And some of those girls that'll sit there and post pictures of their shirts going all the way down, and I really shouldn't be talking because I usually wear low-cut shirts, but that posting on the internet, no. Yeah, I shouldn't be the one really to talk, but that's not the way to get attention, and neither is cutting. I've had my share of that too. Yeah. And people that like to start fights, that's not good. It's not good. It's part of my life too. And I used to live with my dad, but now I live with my mom. And then I get called a whore for it. Which I think it's kind of funny because everyone on my dad's side of the family decided to tell me that I was going to end up on drugs, going to end up pregnant, going to end up failing and not graduating. But I'd like to tell that part of the family, go to hell. That's saying that I was going to end up doing bad and screwing up more in life. And if I moved in with my mom and everything like that, yes, my mom has screwed up. She realizes that, and so haven't I. She's still my mother. I'm going to sit there and defend her through everything. Just like if I was sitting there saying, oh, well, your mom's passed and everything like that. I just moved my head like, sorry. But yeah, I'm not on drugs. I'm not pregnant. I don't smoke cigarettes. And I have straight A's. So yeah. And then everyone sits there and is shocked about it. Yeah, I have straight A's because I applied myself. I have people here to actually help me, unlike my father. And everyone that sits there and praises my father on everything, oh, your father's the greatest guy in the world, he's this, he's that. You can say that because you haven't lived with him. You haven't been there every day, of every hour, of every minute. I was left home alone pretty much every night of the week. So, I dated this kid for about a week before my dad found out because he wanted to meet my dad. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure everyone says, oh, he's a good father to you and everything like that. If he was a good father, he wouldn't have told me that numerous of times I was going to end up pregnant, like my mother, when she was 15. He wouldn't sit there and downgrade my mother in front of me. And he sent me some pretty nasty text messages. Yeah. And love my grandmother to death, but she told me, on his side of the family, my dad's, that I was basically no longer part of the family. I'll admit, I've done a lot of stupid things in my life. Do I regret them? At times. But it wouldn't make me who I am right now. And if you're going to sit there and judge me, tell me I'm this, tell me I'm that, go right ahead, because I'm not going to sit there and listen. I'm not worried about the future. I'm not worried about my past. My past is my past. It needs to be left behind. Right now, it's me. I'm worried about today. I'm not worried about what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm not going to worry about what's happening the next 4 months from now. That's not what I need to be worrying about. Right here, right now is what I need to be worrying about. And so should everyone else. Yeah. So, don't really know what to say next. But that's pretty much my life. My mom is very good to me. Yes, she used to be a drunk. But she's gotten better. And because I can forgive her for that, I don't really have to forgive her because it was her choice in life. She was 16 when she had me. My dad was 24. Put 2 and 2 together. He was an adult. She didn't get to be a kid. She didn't get to be 21 years old. Yeah. And everyone may think that, part of my family may see this, may think, oh, I'm talking bad about my dad, but he's not an angel and neither is my mother. They both had their dark sides. They both had their past. Just no one needs to sit there and downgrade them for anything. Yes, my father has screwed up in life. Oh well. I'm pretty sure every parent has. And every parent end up will, So I'm not going to sit here and worry about that. That's all I have to say.